In a quiet town, there lived a small, lonely cat named Oliver. Every day, he wandered the streets, watching people rush by, always too busy to notice him. His sleek black fur blended into the shadows, and his green eyes, though bright, seemed to go unnoticed. He had no home, no family, just the streets and the sound of his soft paws padding along the pavement. One crisp autumn evening, as the sun set and cast a golden glow over the town, Oliver found a cozy corner outside a cafe. The smell of freshly baked bread and warm coffee filled the air. Through the window, he saw a girl sitting alone, her head resting on her hand, a book open in front of her. She looked as lonely as he felt. Curious, Oliver crept closer to the window. The girl glanced up and saw him staring. To his surprise, she smiled, a small, kind smile that warmed Oliver's heart in a way he hadn't felt in years. She got up from her seat, opened the door, and crouched down, holding out her hand. "Hey, little guy," she said softly. Oliver hesitated but slowly patted over, rubbing his head against her hand. Her touch was gentle, and for the first time in a long while, Oliver felt like he belonged somewhere. The girl stood, gently scooping him up, and carried him inside the cafe. She set him down on the cushioned seat beside her, where he curled up and purred contentedly. From that day on, Oliver had a new home. The girl, whose name was Emma, visited the cafe every evening, and Oliver was always there waiting. Together, they shared quiet moments, warm coffee, and the comfort of companionship. Though neither spoke a word, they both knew they had found something precious, a friend in the midst of their loneliness. Oliver was no longer just a lonely cat. He was Emma's cat, and that made all the difference.